In this video we are going to learn about surface modeling. First we have to open a new file path. These are the following commands in the surface modeling we have to learn in this video. First we have to select a plane which you want to sketch and make it to the normal view. Then you have to draw the arc here. After drawing the arc, just exit the sketch, go to the surface and select the extruded surface to extrude our arc. Specify the amount of length of extrusion of arc. First command is surface flatten. Let's move on surface modeling. You have to just select a surface flatten option. You have to just flat the surface which we draw here. In the first tab selection, you have to select a surface which you want to flat. In a second tab, you have to select a vertex point in a surface as a reference. After selecting the vertex point, automatically the surface is converted into the flat surface. Just click OK. The newly surface is created with corresponding to the arc surface. The new surface is flattened surface of arced surface. The next one is fillet option. Just we have to open a new file path. And select the plane which you want to sketch and make it to the normal view. And go to the sketch and draw the close to profiles such as a rectangle and hexagonal profile. And select a extruded boss and bow. Both of the profiles you have to select and click OK. And go to the surface modeling and select the fillet option. We have here 4 types of fillet here, which we already discussed in a previous session. This is the same types of a fillet in the surface modeling. You have to refer the previous sessions. The third option is deleting faces. For create a delete face, you have to create some reference surfaces here. Let's move the software. Make this both profile as a reference and go to the delete face. Inside the delete face, we have here 3 more options here. One is delete, another one is delete and patch, and last one is delete and fill. First we have to apply the delete option with corresponding selected face. We have here few more options in a small tab option. You can select any one of them from here as per your requirement. We have here tangent face options and coplanar options like that. You can select any one of them as per your requirement. Then click OK. Now the selected face is deleted. Again you have moved to the delete face to learn the remaining types in this command. Second one is delete and patch. You have to select any one of the face from the hexagon. Now the opposite face is patched with the selected face. Just click OK. Now the selected face is deleted and patched with the corresponding nearer face. Then we have a last option in a delete face is a delete and fill option. It will remove the face and again fill the material in corresponding face. While we delete by using a delete and fill option, it cannot completely delete it. While we deleting like this, by selecting a 2 face, the slanting face is covered the rectangle. Or otherwise, you can delete any one of the single face. It cannot delete completely. It just look like without deleting the faces. This is the major use of the delete faces. And the last option is replace facing. For creating a replace face, we need two requirements. One is we have a solid part, another one is we have a surface. So we have a solid part here, then we need to create one more surface part. Let's move on the sketch and draw the spline. Then exit the sketch, go to the surface modeling and select a spline and extrude it to the corresponding length. And click OK. Then you have to use a replace face option. Here in a first tab we have to select a face which we want to replace. In a second tab we have to select a face which we want to place to the substitute option. Now the face is replaced. You can hide the extruded surface. Now the rectangle is converted into this structure by using a replace face option. Assalamualaikum friends.